obstacles. So I had a huge plan of doing a lot of work on the website and then putting together my screen printer and everything like that. Pretty much staying in the apartment the entire day, and I was super excited about it. But my brother's truck got stolen, and they found it an hour and a half away from Wichita, so we got to do that. What up? Just getting trucks stolen and stuff.
A lot of good stuff going on lately. Just been having a hell of a bad luck.
Comes higher, and then you'll sit there with yourself looking mighty fine.
So, about halfway done with my screen printing press, putting it together, getting it ready to go. So excited about having that ready. I get a call from my brother who said, hey, do you have time this afternoon? I have to drive to a town outside of Wichita. It's about an hour and a half away. My truck got stolen. I was like, what? Monday morning at like 4:45 a.m., my brother's truck got stolen by this guy who's actually wanted in Wichita and in this current place. I don't know where. I know the name of this place, it just slips my mind. I know it's in Greenwood County, if that makes any sense. I don't even think that matters. Anyways, so this guy's wanted. He steals my brother's truck, and they have it all on camera. The guy like pulled up to the side of my brother's truck, got out, snuck into the truck, and turned it on with a screwdriver, left, came back, somebody jumped out of the truck, jumped into the guy's car, and then both of them pulled away. That was Monday morning. So today's Wednesday. My brother calls me and says, hey, they found my truck. It's an hour and a half away from Wichita. This guy that stole the truck drove all the way out here. Somehow, this is the crazy part. Somehow, he gets pulled over. It's like, if I'm running from the cops, like, I'm gonna go the speed limit. I'm gonna make sure I don't get pulled over. Like, that's the number one thing. This guy gets pulled over, then gets in a car race with my brother's truck and the cop following him. Eventually, he abandons the truck. They find out that it's Paul's, and they call him, and here we are. So Paul just walked into the sheriff's office to prove that he is the owner of the truck, and then we're gonna drive it back to Wichita. I think it's hilarious. So update on the guy that stole my brother's truck, still isn't found. It was reported that in this town where my brother's truck was dropped off, there was another truck that was stolen. So I think the cops think he stole that truck and is headed somewhere else. I don't know. But yeah, prayers for that guy, for sure. That would not be a cool place to be in, just running away. No. You know that feeling that when you forget to brush your teeth for like a night or a day or two, and then you brush them for the first time after that, and you're like, oh my god, feels so good. Take that by like 6 days, and that's what I'm feeling right now. So if you remember my trip to Manhattan Thursday night, somehow my toothbrush was lost after that trip, and I think it was Eric. I think Eric stole it, but I have not had the chance. Okay, I've had the chance, but I did not go and get a toothbrush until tonight. But look at this thing. This thing's awesome, and it's biodegradable, so it will not be filling up the landfill. So should look into one of these. Anyways, we're back in Wichita now, but we did not get my brother's truck back to Wichita. So I guess the guy who actually stole it got in a police car race with the police. He's running away from the police, and he was just like reckless and jumping ditches. And I think that the cop said that he like jumped over a street, like went into the ditch, jumped, got airborne, and then landed in the other ditch without even touching the street. It's just impressive. It's just impressive. Needless to say, the truck did not start when we got there. We spent about an hour and a half trying to get it to start. It did not work. So it is still an hour and a half away from Wichita. But we got here, and on my way back, I was just thinking about the whole scenario and this guy and like my brother's view of this guy that stole his truck and my view of this guy that stole the truck. Like, it is so easy to be judgmental and so easy to just like hate on that guy. But I brought myself back, and I'm not in my brother's shoes, so I was able to like kind of relieve myself of the frustration of the situation. And it's all about perspective, because we have no idea what that guy's life is like. More than likely, it's not like he just stole that car because he wanted to, and there's no really great benefit. I know because the police know that guy, because he's kind of well known for stealing cars and he's just always on the run. But he does have a family. And so it's all about perspective, and it's so easy to judge people in that. And I'm not saying that stealing cars are right, but I'm saying it's not right for me to judge that guy and give him no respect, because from that point of view, that guy can only see this narrow way of, I have to steal a car to feed my daughter, I have to steal a car to feed my wife. And yeah, again, like I'm saying, that's not a great way to live life, but I should not be so quick to judge. Yeah, I'm gonna judge his actions, but I'm not gonna judge him. What I did to help myself from like judging him and his character and who he is as a person, I prayed for him. Because that cannot be an easy life, to be constantly on the run. That's what the cops were saying, is he just got out of jail in last November and he's constantly on the run, and that would suck. And I don't even know, I can't even imagine what it'd be like. My brother and I were talking about that, like, what kind of life would that be? To just be always on the run, to like never be able to just like sit down on a couch and be like, oh, I can actually relax. I don't really know what I'm trying to say here, but I guess it really, really made me think about perspective, and me being so blessed that I am living with good parents and them teaching me how to save money, what to do, what is wrong and what is right. And everything that I've been blessed with is, I need to remember to keep my perspective open and not be so quick to judge people and their character. I can judge their actions, but I can't judge who they are as a person. Because when it comes to who they are as a person, all I am called to is to help them in any way possible. And right now, I don't know that guy, so my prayer is the way I'm going to help him. That's all I got. Peace out.